Hey everybody, Striker here, and welcome to Infinite Realms, Season 1, Episode 1. Starting off on a nice mushroom island biome here. As you can see, we're playing with some amplified terrain. So now I'm going to go find ourselves a starter island, and we'll go ahead and get going. Alrighty, so I found a nice little savanna island right here. Got some crazy height going on. I guess that's just how amplified it is. We'll settle in here for the time being, and then I think at some point we're going to go over to this desert. And that's where we're going to set up our base that's going to take up the majority of the season. As you can see down here, I've set up a couple farms. I got some wheat and potatoes growing, some sugarcane going. Got a little furnace chest crafting table set up right there. And I think it's time to head back down into the mines and grab us some more iron, see if we can find some diamonds, and then we're going to go ahead and maybe create a little bit more of a temporary / permanent home. So I managed to find a little desert village at the desert just a little ways away. We're over there somewhere. But, oh no, that's not what I wanted you to do. We only need one villager per boat, please. One villager per boat, please. But we're gonna go ahead and grab some of these guys, like that. And maybe we'll get ourselves a little iron farm set up for episode 1. Okay, so here we are with our third villager just coming in here. Get him secured away. Being careful not to hit him. Go on, hop in. There you go. Get him squared away with the other villagers here. Go light him up so the zombies can't get to him. And those zombies will spawn inside. Let's make these match. Because why not, I guess. There we go, we got 1, 2, 3. All ready to go. We got a nice little iron farm set up right here. I even actually managed to capture and tame a pillager sitting all the way up there. Maybe we'll get him down our little path here. Hopefully in one piece. We'll see. Let me go grab some materials and we can go ahead and get started on this iron farm. Okay, so we got that all done now. And just in time too, because we're going to need a bunch of this iron right now. So we already got some rolling in. And I'm going to grab some here right now so I can make a new pick, since right there at the end I was using a stone pick since I actually ran out of iron. Used up all the iron that I mined earlier. Yeah, things are looking good. And we can expand this in the future. So we got a cell right here. And then later on we can expand, have another one right here. Third one and a fourth one. And that'll greatly increase our rates. But even right now where we are, this is still pretty darn good. Okay, I've gathered up some more materials now and we're ready to build our first house. So I think we're going to go for kind of a more modern feel. Let's see, we're gonna ignore the floor for now, but eventually we'll get that filled in. Thinking the floor will probably be some white concrete. I'll keep it looking nice and bright. And we're definitely gonna want some nice big glass walls. That'll give us a good modern feel. I have our doorway right here. Actually mark that off real quick. So that'll be the doorway. And then we're gonna have some big windows here. And kind of going to be the focal point. It's going to come up and across. So maybe we'll just start with that. Start with the big focus point of the build. That's all finished now. I think that looks pretty good. I guess I don't have Optifine on right now. We'll get that turned on. This will look a lot better with the connected textures. We won't see this weird line going on underneath the glass panes. But for now, make some room for some windows to go in. I think if I put them on this level, that'll look pretty good. Do that, and string them along here. And we'll finish up the first floor here. Oops. Okay, that's looking pretty good. Now we need to start our accent trim. So we got the full aesthetic going. Bring this around, and one thing I love about the white concrete, you add this to pretty much any build and it makes it look super clean and crisp. Okay, oops, watch out for holes. Let's see how that's starting to look. Yeah, that's looking pretty good. Now, I'll probably be a little bit cramped back in here once we actually get the house built up, but that's not the end of the world. Got plenty of space over here. Maybe this will lead to a basement or something like that, and we can hide some farms under here. Maybe we hide our storage underneath. We'll see. And this is all going to be glass. Not sure how high we'll go with that, but it'll probably come up pretty high. And we'll string some glass panes along here again. I can close that up. And looking good. So we'll be right back in a second once I have some more of this trim sorted out. And maybe I'll have it come up and around. And then we can fill it in. Everything is all framed out now. And I decided, why not go for a little S? That'll look pretty cool. So now we just got to get it all filled in with some more stone. And I think we'll be just about ready to move in then. Okay, so I got all the stone all filled in, and I think we're pretty good on the outside here that we can call that portion done. I think next episode we'll go ahead and do the interior. Get the floor done. So many floors we can actually fit in on this glass side. Might be able to fit 1, 2, 3 floors total up there. Maybe we'll add some windows on this back side so it's not just a big wall of stone. Possibly this side too, because we're just seeing a big wall of stone again. We'll have to cut some windows into the side here. I think we can make that look a lot better. And one of the last things that we'll have to do is we'll have to get back up on the roof and on top of all of our trim pieces along here. Get some carpet on top of it so we can make sure it's mob proof and we don't have to worry about mobs spawning on top of our house. And I've been kind of using these sheep around here for the little bit of wool that we needed on, I guess you can't see it from here, but our iron farm that's down there. But I think that might be one of the things that we start off with next episode. We'll round up some sheep, and now that we've got an iron farm going, maybe we can put together a little automatic sheep farm. I think that'll be a pretty simple task to do. It doesn't need to be too big. We can just live with the white wool for now, and then eventually we'll expand that farm out too to include all of the colors of sheep. Yeah, I think this will be a good start. Got a fair amount of room in here. I think we'll dig down here and make a basement for our storage. Alrighty then, I think we're going to call it there for the episode. And thanks for watching. If you liked it, leave a like. If you want to see more, go ahead and subscribe. Thank you very much. See you all in the next episode.